GLWA Nation, it's your boy, the real deal, JJ Castillo. But let's backtrack. Outside of professional wrestling, my name is Robert Lopez, and this message is to bring awareness to the situation that I'm dealing with right now with my son Colton. On March 1st, he was rushed to the hospital, not breathing, not responding from a seizure. 103 fever, rhinovirus, whooping cough, HMV, and a bacterial infection. Left him on a ventilator for 8 days. Currently, he's off the ventilator, reducing sedation, and still needs our help. We were issued physical therapy because there's fear that he forgot how to walk. He cannot sit up by himself. So it is mentally exhausting for me and my wife and our families right now. So we have a GoFundMe link, and I'm one of the last people that would ask for a GoFundMe if we didn't need it. But me and my wife both talked about it, and this was the option that was given to us. I want to shout out GLWA, Hayden, and everyone in my professional wrestling family, even our fans that have reached out, messages, phone calls, just sending their prayer, and we truly need it. I don't have the words to say, but thank you. Here's a link to Colton's GoFundMe. If you can donate, cool. If not, there's no obligation. If you can share this post, react it, and bring awareness, that would be amazing. I hope to be back soon, and until then, thank you.
Drop the weight. Drop the weight. Top notch physiques. Top notch physiques.
Only the fearful are forgotten. Started as just a kid out on the block, but pretty soon had the masses wanting to flock from the gutter, so you know I won't stop. Not until I claim my place as top notch. Arise, chosen. What are you waiting for? Grind and focus. Take your vendetta. But always remain hungry. Title around my waist, come take it from me. I wanna be the best, you know I won't stop. Not until I claim my place as top notch. All for this. Won't need the fearful of a gun. No time for face. Wonderful and bright light. Welcome to the bright light. From the gutter, you know I won't stop. Not until I claim my place. Wanna be the best, you know I can't stop. Not until I claim my place. That's top notch.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another action-packed episode of GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta. My name is Mickey Matthews, and we have a hell of a show lined up for you tonight. In our main event, Josh Morris defends the Vendetta Championship against Russell Alltime, but coming up to kick off the show is a Turmoil match Eliminator.
Scheduled for
Three men right here are in contention for the Turmoil match. The person that is pinned will not be in the Turmoil here and he's looking for an opportunity.
Better than all of you!
I mean, can you imagine he wins this match and goes on, wins the Turmoil match? He's going to have a marquee match at
Introducing his first opponent, hailing from the streets of downtown, weighing in at 269 pounds, he is Downtown Felix DTF.
And DTL, he has had quite the start to his year. Well, at the end of 2022, he lost to H2 at season meetings. The Ultimate Survivor Rumble match. Felix and H2 eliminated each other from the match before brawling to back. Felix and H2 were supposed to have a rematch against Summer Dash last month. Felix broke H2's hand and instead defeated Motivation Mike and then assaulted Russell Alltime before being chased off the steel chair by H2. So Felix is hot this year.
Listen up, because I have something to say. For those of you who don't know, my name is Downtown Felix, so that means I am DTF. And that means I run these streets and I'm the king of the sheets, baby. Now, when GLWA told me that they wanted me in a three-way, DTF said he was down. But I wasn't expecting this. I didn't expect you to put me up against Muffin Top over here.
You're bigger than me.
So with that being said, doesn't matter if it happened, DTF is coming out on top, and Felix out.
Glad that's over.
Shut. Check it.
And introducing their final opponent, hailing from Elkhart County, Indiana, weighing in at 175 pounds, Dustin Mack.
Dustin Mack has had a hell of a start to his year. He defeated Josh Morris on the first Vendetta of the new year. No, defeated Josh Morris at season's beatings. He defeated Victor Petrov at Ground Zero by submission with a Glwa. Dustin, I mean, he also has had a very hot start to the year. He does not have any intention to slow down.
You gotta speak like a man. Like you are.
Dustin is all hype, he's all energy, he's a crowd favorite here in GLWA. And it's crazy just how quickly he has exploded as of late. Building tons of momentum. And they circle around the three of them.
Saucy. Me and you. Oh, we're doing this? Look at us. We're so much
Murph
bigger
team
than
up
that.
with Felix now.
Get him.
Really doing this?
Yeah.
And Dustin, he already first season saw it coming, and he just tried to be the first one to throw the first punch, and now he's being attacked by Murph and Felix, 2-on-1. Dustin Mack in a bad way, but he has a black belt, so we'll see if that helps him out. Dustin shot off. Elbow back elbow from Felix and Big Murph. These two as a tandem are in complete control. Murph with cover one. Dustin gets the rope and Felix pushes Murph off.
What?
Not bad.
You and me? We're doing this?
Apologize.
Felix is a bit offended.
He's trying to win. Not bad.
To me, this is how we run things.
And Dustin tried to fight out. Felix and Murph have Dustin hooked. Double suplex. Felix now with the cover. And Murph pushes him off before Might have even been before one
What are you
count.
doing?
Told you,
What's
quit.
wrong with you, man?
Felix gets pushed by Murph,
You think because you're bigger? You definitely ain't better.
and Felix shoves Murph.
What?
Just calm down. Hey, calm down.
Nah.
Calm down. Back to the plan. Back to the plan.
Murph directing traffic here. Let's remember this is a tournament match. Oh, Dustin, beautiful. Pulls them head first into each other. Let's remember, this is a Turmoil Eliminator match. The person that's pinned in this match will not. But Dustin off of Felix high knee to Murph. The person that's pinned in this match will not be in the Turmoil match. There's a lot at stake. Dustin off the ropes. Big old knee trembler. Felix rocked. Dustin step up into Gary. And cover one. Felix, or Big Murph breaks it up. Dustin trying to fight from the bottom, but he gets a big clubbing forearm from Big Murph. Another one. Big Murph. Pick him up. Stolen scoop slam.
Who's better now, small guy?
Murph off the ropes. Big leg drop. Right across the neck. Murph into the cover two. 2 count only. Dustin Mack staying alive. Dustin, I mean, he's been fighting from the bottom all along. It's an uphill battle for Dustin Mack. Dustin off the ropes and he's lifted spine buster from Big Murph. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. And Felix in time to break it up. Looks like Dustin was going to have the kick out, but Felix breaks it up. Big decapitative lariat from Felix that would make even Stan Hansen wince in pain. Felix talking some smack to Murph. And Dustin in a bad way. Felix has Dustin up. Dustin trying to fight. Felix drives Dustin Mack into the corner.
Watch this.
Big splash from Felix. Snap near. Felix off the ropes. Sit down lariat into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. This is our official in charge of this contest, Kai Knight. Dustin trying to fight from the bottom. Felix breaking Dustin back down. Shoots Dustin into the corner. Dustin. Ooh, Dustin gets on Felix's shoulders. And trying to pop Dustin off. Oh, German suplex from Felix. And Murph on Felix. Like a rat on a Cheeto. Shoots Felix off. This is the lariat. This is the big spear. Cuts Felix in half. Dustin. Ripcord up. He gets popped off. Oh, Murph into the corner. And Dustin kicks the leg out. And shoots that Kimura. That's the same, and it has the same result it had on Victor Petrov. Big Murph will not be in the Turmoil match, but Dustin and Felix both will. Dustin has momentum on his side. Dustin is going to be going into that Turmoil match with momentum on his side. Definitely looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from the epic Trayvon Smith up next, just ahead of our commercial break. Felix winning in the Turmoil match. Dustin has momentum heading in. Big Murph will not be in the matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, oh man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the epic Trayvon Smith, the one and only, your dancing machine. And if you guys missed last month, your boy went toe-to-toe against a Titan. I went toe-to-toe against Russ Jones. And even though I lost, I stood my ground against Russ Jones. I stood my ground! And I walked away with my head held high. Now, GLWA presents Turmoil. And you know, I'm part of the Turmoil Gauntlet match. And the winner of that match will become the #1 contender for the top-notch championship. And that will be me. I will become the new #1 contender. And I said this last month, and I'm going to say it. I will become the next breakout star. Because 2023 is my year. The year of epicness. Because when the speakers goes up, it's time to make some noise.
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Patreon exists because when creators are paid, they can create more amazing things. Things that inspire us, teach us, challenge us, things that make us laugh. Patreon is a membership platform that makes it really easy for creators to get paid. We're using the idea of patronage, which is actually a really old idea.
Exactly, Jack. If it weren't for patrons, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet or Mona Lisa. Mozart, Shakespeare, Da Vinci, they all had patrons, mostly aristocrats who paid them to create so they could enjoy their works and brag to their friends about how cool they are for supporting creators.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but better. Creators of every kind, podcasters, YouTubers, musicians, writers, allow their fans to become patrons or members. Patrons set a monthly subscription style payment for the level of membership they want. Like for $5 a month, you get early access to content. $10 a month, extra videos. $20 a month, behind the scenes stuff. You name it. This provides creators with a sustainable income while retaining full creative control. And it allows fans to connect with them on a whole new level.
We have the flexibility to create without having to necessarily worry about how that's going to impact us financially. And that level of freedom is, I can't tell you how important that level of freedom is.
Thousands of creators and creative teams are using Patreon to run their business their way. They're doing what they love, and they're being paid to do it by the people who love their work most. So if you're a professional creator, start a page and give your fans the opportunity to become patrons. It could help you do the best work of your life.
And we are back from the commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing first, hailing from your mother's house, weighing in at 69,420 pounds. He is the bad influence, Kyle Shaddix.
And here comes Kyle Shaddix. Earlier, he had something to say.
Look, I don't have a lot of time to talk, so I'm just going to say it right now. Theo, I don't like you. I don't. Ever since the last show, the only thing I've been thinking about is putting my hands on you because I am sick and tired of you showing up when you want, getting opportunities when you want. No, we're done with that. We're done with that. On the 25th at Turmoil, I want you one-on-one in a street fight. You got that? It's going to be real quick and painless. And honestly, man, if you don't want to, take that ass beating that you so rightfully deserve, do what you do best and just don't show up. Maybe I'll see you there.
And Shaddix, obviously, he's referring to that fatal four-way match last month. The Celtic Nightmare won to win contendership for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship at WrestleVersary. And Shaddix, obviously, he just issued the challenge to Theo Storm for the a Red Arrow street fight. But tonight he's going to have somebody else from the streets. The real-life hobo, Bugs Moran, said that he will wrestle for dollars. Very unorthodox. The Hobo Prince, badly, as you can see, needs to get the winner's purse. He's got the boots that he got when he won a scratcher that he found in the parking lot here at Top Notch Physiques. But as you can see, his knee pads are made out of duct tape. Bell rings and this matchup's underway, and I'm not quite sure what Bugs Moran is doing. Bugs, I think, is pretending Kyle is choking him with a scarf. I mean, Bugs is desperate for that winner's purse. Oh, Bugs! Unorthodox offense. Taking control of the matchup. Suplex from Bugs Moran, rolls through. And now that's hobo offense. Shaddix, I just don't think he knows what to do. Bugs Moran shoots behind, gets a waistlock. Kyle trying to elbow Bugs, but no avail. Bugs with a beautiful headlock takeover to Shaddix. Bugs is showing some chain wrestling ability. Shaddix shoots Bugs Moran off, misses the lariat. Bugs with a beautiful spin kick. Shaddix could be looking at the lights for the 3. Oh, Bugs with an unorthodox pin. 1, 2, and it almost worked. Again, 1, 2. Shaddix able to roll off, get his foot on the ropes. Bugs got Shaddix up. Oh man, big, let's say Green Bay plunge. Bugs springboard moonsault. Bugs is showing out. 1, 2. Bugs, I mean, that shows you how desperately he needs that winner's purse. And punches Shaddix in the head. Bugs, he might have been able to save up some money for an energy drink this past week. Bugs went for the tornado DDT, no avail. Big suplex from Shaddix into the corner. Bugs, that was just out of his reach. Big right hand to the forehead.
Just buy a house. It's not hard to not be homeless.
Shaddix just talking mad smack to Bugs.
You have such a broke bitch mentality. Interest rates are like 8%. Your head back in the night, kid.
And Shaddix bashing Bugs' head off the turnbuckle pad. That's padding, but there's a steel hook underneath it. And Bugs just on Shaddix. Oh, Bugs pulled head first into that middle turnbuckle. Oh, Shaddix, I think he might have hit a low blow there. Might not have got out of all of it. There's that Uranagi backbreaker. 1, 2, 3. Shaddix gets the W. And Shaddix has some momentum heading into this weekend.
Raise my hand.
yeah, Shaddix showing some piss and vinegar. Obviously, he's in a bad mood.
He shouldn't have been in that match at all. I'm filing the complaint. The FCC. Oh man, early in the morning, what's the first thing I get? I get a message that says, hey, have you seen what Timothy Savage said about you? Have you heard it? Have you seen it? So what do? I go look this video up. I watch this video 10 times. Still don't know what the hell you were saying, Timmy. Let me give you some advice, son. Take out that Jared Leto Joker cosplay grill. Put a little bass on your voice and speak to me like a man when you're talking to me, all right? First off. Second off, Saturday, March 25th, GLWA Turmoil. Timmy, you done a lot, man. I watched you come in, watch everything you done. Tell you what, still don't respect you. No respect for you. Because you're talented, but you take the easy way out. I'm a little older, a little softer around the middle, all that fun stuff. Ha ha, we can poke fun at Dollar because he's the old man in the locker room. Let me tell you something, though, about being old. What happens when you get old, you tend to outlive your enemies. What do when you outlive your enemies? You make new ones. See, Savage, there's something I got that nobody else you face in GLWA has. And that's meanness, man. I'm mean, baby. I'm mean when I wake up. I'm mean when I go to bed. I'm mean 24/7. I'm so mean that in 2016, when I died, went to hell, the devil saw me and he said, oh, no way, set me back, brother. I'm mean as they come. So Saturday, you're going to find out just how mean I am, brother.
GLWA Nation, it's your boy, the real deal, JJ Castillo. But let's backtrack. Outside of professional wrestling, my name is Robert Lopez, and this message is to bring awareness to the situation that I'm dealing with right now with my son Colton. On March 1st, he was rushed to the hospital, not breathing, not responding from a seizure. 103 fever, rhinovirus, whooping cough, HMV, and a bacterial infection. Left him on a ventilator for 8 days. Currently, he's off the ventilator, reducing sedation, and still needs our help. We were issued physical therapy because there's fear that he forgot how to walk. He cannot sit up by himself. So it is mentally exhausting for me and my wife and our families right now. So we have a GoFundMe link, and I'm one of the last people that would ask for a GoFundMe if we didn't need it. But me and my wife both talked about it, and this was the option that was given to us. I want to shout out GLWA, Hayden, and everyone in my professional wrestling family, even our fans, that have reached out, messages, phone calls, just sending their prayer, and we truly need it. I don't have the words to say, but thank you. Here's a link to Colton's GoFundMe. If you can donate, cool. If not, there's no obligation. If you can share this post, react it, and bring awareness, that would be amazing. I hope to be back soon, and until then, thank you.
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is set for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the GLWA Vendetta Championship.
And Russell Alltime, he's had this beef going with Josh for the last couple months. He was defeated by Motivation Mike a couple months ago, and then last month, Josh Morris and Bojack and QZR Dobson were assaulting Motivation Mike. Russell must have been motivated by Mike and respects him now. Came out for the save, and they were not victorious in the tag team tournament, but Russell picked up a win last week, which gave him momentum. He asked Stone for this match. Stone granted it. So Russell Alltime is going to challenge for the Vendetta Championship. Definitely looking forward to this one. It's always entertaining when Russell Alltime's in the building. It's somebody else that's slightly entertaining. It's this man, especially when he's accompanied by the musical talents of QZR Dobson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Vendetta champion, Josh Morris.
Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris.
Serious right now. I'm so tired.
Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris is here. Hold on, Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris. Hold on, Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris. Hold on. Josh Morris is here. Don't say so. That boy wrong. Oh, man, you say it wrong. The difference is what I do. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the switch. I'm like Shaq, you ain't possible. I'm Josh, you know. You ain't got to say possible. You gotta go Glwa. You feel ass. I like feel like a right go, and I can see it all like a microscope. They run it high, they know I own it. I don't know, like perfect. Maybe it's so I know the game. You wanna build me in a way. Say it close, so they know the name. Josh Morris is here. Josh. Hold on. Josh Morris is here. Josh Morris. I appreciate you. Yeah, keep him back. See, football.
I really hope Russell Alltime wins back. I'm so tired of my mic being cut by Josh. I've given Josh his flowers. I've acknowledged him as the champion, and I'm just so tired of Josh Morris cutting my mic.
Hey, I need to undress. What do you think?
I've showed him respect.
What do you think? He has a point. Yeah, take that chain back to the dollar store. Oh, good one. Where'd you come up with that one at?
And introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, is the MVP, Russell Alltime. And introducing his opponent, accompanied by the musical talents of QZR Dobson, from Traverse City, Michigan, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is your GLWA Vendetta Champion, the Saucy Boy, Josh Morris!
And Josh, he has quite a few defenses underneath his belt. No pun intended. Victor Petrov, Dustin Mack, Motivation Mike.
I'm dripping wet, dog.
Got quite a few defenses. A lot of the time he defends the title back-to-back weeks. So Vendetta is his show.
God, you are so annoying. Like, you're literally my least favorite ref in the entire history of referees. Stop touching me. Go. Right? He doesn't mean that. Bring it up.
Bell rings and his matchup's underway.
Listen, I remember what happened last time. I threw bash you in the face.
Josh alluding to him hitting Russell with the Vendetta Championship.
You go He think I'm gonna get surprised? He ain't seen nothing yet!
Josh goes for a double axe handle. Big shoulder tackle from Russell. Clothesline from Russell. Russell said he was going to be surprised. Josh said he wasn't going to be, but thus far, Russell's surprising us all. Big power slam. Hooks the leg, puts the other leg on a shelf, gets a, I believe, a 2 count. I was talking more than listening. Russell going to the outside. Big knife edge chop from Russell Alltime. Big forearm. Russell running, and he hits the post. Dobson pulled Josh out of the way. Josh poking fun at Russell. Stomps on Russell.
Where's all that trash you talking? Where's all that trash you talking? That's crazy. Get him. Get him.
Sends Russell head first into the ring post.
Let's go in the ring. Get in. Get in there. All right, Josh. I'm in the ring. You shut up. Yo, what's up now, dog? What's up?
Big punch to the back of the head. That's deadly, Josh. Josh potentially showing a bit of a mean streak. Josh, I mean, he's had quite a bit of beef as of late with a lot of people in GLWA. Eliminated Russ Jones from the Ultimate Survivors Rumble match before getting knocked out by Russ. He got eliminated by Cliff Killmeister, then he came back later in the night and illegally threw Cliff out. He got Richard Wright disqualified in Richard Wright's top-notch championship last month, and then stole the top-notch championship before Cliff came and got the belt back and then dropped Josh. Josh sending Russell into the corner.
Russell Alltime? What's up, bro?
Josh driving his shoulder into the gut. Russell Alltime. Josh just delivering those shoulder checks to the gut of Russell Alltime. Russell in a bad way right now. Josh and Dobson dapping it up. Cartwheel from Josh. Josh runs into a big boot from Russell. The second one. Russell has got Josh up. Atomic drop. A reverse. Now forward atomic drop. Russell hits the lariat, but that's the arm that he's clutching that's potentially injured. Gotta wonder if that hurt Russell more than it helped him. Dobson just talking smack on the outside. Oh, Dobson has Russell's foot. Chris missed it. And Josh, big splash to Russell.
What's up now, Russell?
Josh. Oh, big kangaroo drop kick off the middle rope. Hooks the outside leg, 2 and 99 100ths right there.
Whoa! I liked you at first.
Literally 1/100th away from Josh retaining. And now Josh has a side headlock, and it looks like he's wrapped one of Russell's dreads. Yeah, he's raking across his face with Russell's dreadlock. Josh wrenching that choke, that sleeper. Russell hitting the Russell shuffle while he's in the chin lock. Josh lets go, eats elbows to the gut. Russell Alltime off the ropes. Double, like a, not quite a shoulder tackle, it's more like a car wreck. Back elbow from Russell. Russell holding his arm. Drop kick from Russell Alltime. Russell, he's not a small dude, but he moves pretty quick. Russell, big DDT to Josh. Josh folded. This could be it. Russell, arm across. Josh kicks out. If Russell would have hooked the leg, that could have been the difference. But the fatigue from Russell Alltime. Russell is in pain.
2, 3.
Referee counting.
4. We're ready to tear it over.
Dobson back up on the apron. Russell and Dobson arguing. Dobson dropped with a left elbow. And Josh leaping neck breaker to Russell. Russell in some pain. Josh going up top to the high risk district. Saw splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Bell rings. It's over.
And still, GLWA Vendetta Champion, the Saucy Boy, Josh Morris.
Josh Morris adds Russell Alltime to his resume of people who defeated successful title defenses. Can anyone stop Josh Morris? Josh Morris just dancing while his buddy QZR Dobson's laid out on the outside. Pulling Dobson up. Josh Morris. Oh, come on. Josh Morris, I'm now being told, is officially added to the Turmoil match. Russell said this is not over.
He won the battle. He didn't win the war.
Russell really doesn't have anything to hang his head about. That was a breakout performance for Russell, in my opinion. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for welcoming us into your home this evening for Thursday Night Vendetta. Ladies and gentlemen, you can next catch us this Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Top Notch Physiques in Coloma, Michigan for Turmoil. We have a very action-packed show for you, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Shaddix has issued the challenge to Theo Storm for a Red Arrow street fight. Will Theo accept? Shaddix says Theo won't even show up. We have the wild card round. Things have mixed up, and now we have a just a wild time. The Bruiser Mass Index makes their debut in GLWA as a tag team. Multi-tie tag team champions taking on the newly formed Tyler By God Matthews and Tone C. Also, DNX is coming back to GLWA to take on the Thick Click in the second wild card round. The Alpha King Russ Jones will be in action, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Turmoil match where their winner will challenge for the Top Notch Championship at WrestleVersary 5. It's Dustin Mack, Downtown Felix, Josh Morris, Trayvon Smith, and H2. We will hear from the number one contender for the Heavyweight Championship, the Celtic Nightmare, Adam O'Keefe, in our sit-down interview with Joshua Joseph. And the GLWA Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Timothy Savage will go one-on-one with Dollar. And the winner of that match, ladies and gentlemen, will face the Celtic Nightmare, will be defending the title against the Celtic Nightmare at WrestleVersary 5 on April 29th. Ladies and gentlemen, per the usual, we will leave this graphic up for 60 seconds. Scan that QR code to get your tickets now. Top Notch Physiques, GLWA, Drop Shop Clothing, and Future Construction all present Turmoil this Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Top Notch Physiques in Coloma, Michigan. Doors open at 6. Bell time is at 7. 6740 Red Arrow Highway in Coloma, Michigan. Top Notch Physiques, $20 VIP, $15 ringside, $10 general admission, or $10 digital live stream pay-per-view. Scan the QR code now to get your tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, just because you can't be there doesn't mean you can't experience it. Our pay-per-view option is prime for you if you are not local, ladies and gentlemen. Scan that QR code to get your tickets now. This is Mickey Matthews. Good night.